I'm Rihanna.
I'm Zoe.
And welcome back to the Rat Trap. In preparation for the Snowcoming game and dance being next week, let's go over to question to get you ready for Spirit Week and figure out what your favorite days are.
What's your favorite Spirit Day?
Pajama day.
What Spirit Day are you looking forward to the most?
Character Day. 80s Day or Characters Day.
What Spirit Day are you most excited for?
I'm really excited for Character Day because I'm gonna rock that Logan Paul fit.
Alright, before we head over to sports, just want to remind you guys that there's a charity event at West Michigan Aviation tonight.
The JV boys play at 4, the varsity girls play at 5:30, and the varsity guys play at 7. So make sure you're there for a good cause. Now let's go over to sports. Hi! Welcome back to Sports with Riley!
And Andrea! Congrats to Haley Griffin for making a record scoring in basketball. Good job.
Now we're gonna go interview some basketball coaches. Let's go!
This is Coach Johns. He coaches the varsity boys basketball team.
So what's your favorite memory from this season so far?
There was one play early in the season where Elliott had a steal and then almost lost a steal and ended up tripping and bouncing down the sidelines, like dribbling and tripping and falling and running and dribbling, and then he ended up falling.
So do you have an inspirational quote that you use before games?
It's funny you should ask. I do.
As you guys know, dance proposals are a super big thing, and so our test run this week decided to try out some proposals for Snowcoming.
So let's go over there, but remember, you can always go by yourself if you want, or with friends.
No pressure.
No pressure.
Hi, welcome to Test Run, where we try different kinds of food, sports, activities, and clubs. I'm Sonora, and today I don't have any co-hosts, so I don't know what we're gonna try, but let's go find out.
Wow, what a good segue.
You have to say something.
Yay, yay, yay!
Now let's join Will with your national news update.
Welcome to your weekly national news recap. This Tuesday night, President Trump gave his first State of the Union address, aiming to unite the divided country. While the speech polled well, it seems to have done little to calm the divide between congressional Democrats and Republicans. Despite Trump's attempts to provide the appearance of a calm and collected government, this week's news coverage has been dominated by debate over a top-secret memo drafted by Republican members of the House Intelligence Committee. The memo supposedly states that FBI officials misled FISA courts in order to gain surveillance warrants in the Trump-Russia investigation. The House committee voted on Monday to release the Republican memo despite fierce pushback from the FBI, CIA, NSA, and Democrats in Congress. In a rare public statement, the director of the FBI, Christopher Wray, who was appointed by Trump, stated, "We have grave concerns over material omissions of fact that fundamentally impact the memo's accuracy," end quote. The three top United States intelligence agencies have pleaded with President Trump to block the release of the memo, citing national security concerns. Trump has until Friday to allow or block the release of the memo. Following this, House Intelligence Committee Democrats drafted their own memo, which reportedly debunks the claims of the Republican memo and states that committee chair Devin Nunes has abused his power for partisan gain. The committee voted to block the release of the Democrats' memo, infuriating the ranking minority member, Adam Schiff. Following all of this drama, it was reported that Chairman Nunes materially altered the content of the memo after it was voted on before sending it to the White House for review. This resulted in House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi calling on Speaker of the House Paul Ryan to remove Nunes from the committee. It'll be interesting to see how this drama unfolds over the weekend as tensions in the Russia investigation continue to rise to new heights. Thank you, I'm Will Thompson, and this has been your weekly news recap.
As the last segment of this week's episode, we're gonna head over to Shout Out, where we hear about some cool stuff going on at the school and some cool people.
Hello everyone, Student News is welcoming back the shout out of the week, so let's go hear some students' shout outs.
Shout out to Kasha. Shout out to Ms. Larman.
Shout out to Miss Wivel for always talking when we're trying to film. We hope you guys have enjoyed this week's episode, and we hope to see you next week for our snow coming episode.
Also, make sure you guys get involved in Spirit Week with Pajama Day starting Monday.
That's a trap.